You think first blush of the news out of the NFL league meeting that overtime is now going to be 5 fewer minutes? What do you think of that idea?
I like it. I didn't know that. That's the first I've heard of it.
Okay, I'm breaking news.
But I like it. It makes sense. I've been in some long overtime games, and it's a long season. There's a lot of plays in each game. If you can shorten those up and get a win out of it without having to play so many plays, get you ready to play next week and recover, I like it. I'm a fan of it.
Well, the idea of it is that, yes, it is born out of player safety, and just hearing what a lot of fans are thinking about it. Even Josh Norman of the Redskins said yesterday that it appears to be a drop in the bucket, though, when it comes to keeping players fresh. You would say opposite. First blush.
Well, the less plays you play, the fresher you are. The less plays you play, the less opportunities you have to get an injury. The quicker your body recovers for the next week. So, I'm sure these young 22, 23-year-old guys that come in the league could care less, but being a more experienced player in this league with more years, I like trying to stay as fresh as possible and limit as much as you can the injury possibilities and get ready to recover for your next game.
And in terms of the other piece of news that might be coming out of the owners' meeting is a relaxing of the celebration rules, that the going down to the ground and returning the rules to allowing the use of the ball as a prop. What are your thoughts on that, Carson Palmer?
I like it. I like it just because I'm so tired of everybody complaining about it. So hopefully now guys will stop complaining about it, and the celebration part of the game is fun. That's especially these young guys coming in. That's part of the excitement of getting to the NFL is except for last year, the years prior, guys were excited to be able to spike a football and dance and do all these fun things that they've been held back from doing for so long. Because there was such a negative thought about a player that celebrates, and players in the NFL have been dancing and spiking the football and dunking footballs and all that kind of stuff for so long that guys got excited about getting here. Then all of a sudden it disappeared. So now it's back. I'm excited. We don't have a ton of guys that are big celebration guys, but it brings some excitement to the game. I think the fans like it, and that's what's important.
So are you saying that should you get in the end zone, you will not have a Carson Palmer celebration already teed up? Is that what you're saying?
Don't. I just might. I've been known to cut a rug, and I don't look like it, but I have a little bit of the rhythm. And now that I'm allowed to dance again, I might have something for you, Rich.
Okay, let's try and cook something up.
Hold the phone.
Well, that could be the name of the dance. Hold the phone.
Yeah, I like it. Why don't you take a video and text message it to me so I can watch it and practice it, and I'll get it ready for the opener.
Okay. So now that would have you. By the way, are you aware of how many career touchdowns you have owned right now?
No, but it can't be very many.
Well, give me a Carson Palmer stab at the number of career touchdowns you have.
It's single digit. It's got to be single digit.
Okay, you're getting warm.
Will you count Pop Warner and high school?
No, I'm just
NFL.
I'm just looking at your pro football numbers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it's if the over/under was 8, I would take the under.
Or you'd push.
Oh, nailed it.
You nailed it right on the head. It's 8.
I actually have a stat guy here, just like you do.
How old is your stat guy? Is your stat guy wearing diapers or what?
How old are you? Mark Dalton is 47.
Mark Dalton.
Mark Dalton, one of the best PR men in the National Football League.
Not one of the best.
Okay, the best. Pardon me.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that video, be sure to download our app, and I'll be sure to move Week 6 games to Saturday for that wedding you have to go to.